I'm new to making a creeper head though, that's what I want
Make it look.
to do. Like he's on this.
Yeah, make Scooby-Doo look like he's on drugs. Yeah.
Turns green. That's what it would be, wouldn't it?
Yes.
It's a stream.
Right,
if you guys have got any recommendations on me games to play, I'm not playing scary games because I will probably keel over and die. I'll probably
try and stick with an island outpost map, because if you go for empty maps, you're not gonna have much terrain. If you go for a map editor,
Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's meh.
It's just basically a remake of the old ones of PlayStation.
Well, my mate thought of a creeper as the monster, then we found out he had to perform it for.
So obviously,
oh, that's jokes.
Starting with your island, go in obviously into your toolbox and go into terrain. Go to terrain tools and choose the flattened section, because in all fairness, the map you would have been given is not going to be obviously kind of flat. So just try and see if you can find any bump or grind areas, or even better, just try and make an extra area so you can have more pirates go on. Obviously with this game, they're less known as pirates, they're more known as, you know, obviously, yeah, I keep forgetting the name of them. Sluggernaut, help me out.
What's that?
The name of the guys, Pagan Min's, the Royal Army, that's it. Sorry about that, guys, I just kind of... Yeah, it's obviously the next thing you want to put in is obviously try and put in a building first, then add your your alarms, because obviously, as I found out before, if you do your alarm first, then your building, you're gonna get your alarm stuck and you're not gonna be able to turn it off. So obviously, put a building in.
I could just re-download that and do it from
Yeah, you could probably do a live stream on that. Obviously, enter that in. Go into gameplay objects and now add your your outpost alarm. So you put him there. Obviously, try and keep him to the building. Otherwise, if you have him in the middle, say over here, and there's nothing around him, it's just going to be the easiest thing to get to. So keep it to a building and try and keep it obviously hidden. Not only for yourself, but for the other pirates involved, because if they try and come for it, you're done for. So
especially if you're Dylan.
Excuse me, mate. At least I know what I'm doing on this game, you know.
Excuse me. Alright, rat. Alright, lab rat, mate.
Lab Rat's on the Savage tonight, by the way, if you guys want to know. Lab Rat is on the Savage, so...
You're on the Savage,
yeah. Obviously, this is... Obviously, what I'll show you is this. If this is available on Far Cry 5, I will be showing you this again.
Probably might be.
Probably not. Obviously... Ubisoft, as they've said, have said that it's going to be a different type of Far Cry. Obviously, it's not going to be full of pirates and Himalayans, as I said in my previous video. It's going to be more.
Technically, they're just deranged hillbillies, aren't they?
Obviously, you know, the deranged hillbillies, as Sluggernaut said, you know, they're like Donald Trump on drugs.
It's the people who support Donald Trump, though. That's what it is.
Obviously, as we say, yeah, it's like It's like the people who support Donald Trump. But no, just
I can just see it now. There's going to be a mod on PC. It'll be like a Donald Trump meme. Like all of them. Like the leader will be reskinned to Donald Trump, and then like all the rest of them will be like supporters and shit.
If anybody has ever seen the episode of South Park where Donald Trump is in it, please just check it out. It's just stupidly funny at the same time.
I can't believe Simpsons predicted that as well. I still can't get over that either.
Obviously, yeah, as you probably know, the Simpsons can predict the future. For some reason, the Simpsons predict everything in our future.
So,
yeah, they've predicted that Donald Trump becomes president. They've predicted that we have a certain thing on cars, which we now do. They're just predicting everything. So obviously, as I'm going to say... obviously, as I'm going to say,
Mm.
add an explosive tank because you know you want your part. You don't just want your Royal Army to just sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm cooking." You want them to die
You decide.
fully. You
Yeah,
just
I've got
want,
a question in the chat, right? Oh yeah, yo, lad.
yo,
Got a question. Donald Trump, my mate's like, Donald Trump versus Donald Duck, who wins? You decide.
mate. Oh,
Donald Duck versus Donald Trump. Ooh.
well, Donald Trump has a bigger beak and obviously an orange more face more, but you
Trump's
know,
got a bigger beak than
you
Donald.
know, and plus he's more
I reckon
orange.
Daffy Duck.
Mate, Daffy Duck will beat the crap out of him.
Daffy Duck walking up to him, he'd probably like slap the absolute
He
shit.
probably would slap Donald Trump and be like, "That is for being president."
It's like saying who would win, Tom or Jerry. Like you've seen that for yourself. Jerry the mouse virtually wins all the time.
Okay, so what I'm going to say in my video is obviously when it comes to my next stream, I want your guys' decision. I've had this question a few times, but me and my friends, obviously not me and Slug, but some of me and my other friends have had this debate. Who's better,
Friends.
Stitch or Jerry?
Stitch or Jerry?
Yep.
Come in.
Obviously, you know, if you want to find out who, obviously tune in next time. Obviously, we can have a little debate about it. But for me, it's got to be Stitch. Stitch is just a legend, in all fairness. Obviously, yeah, as I was going to say, try and make sure your outpost is looking neat, tidy, but most importantly, it fucking rocks. You know, in all fairness, as long as it rocks, it looks good. And obviously, you've got other people. Obviously, with other people on Farcry, they're probably like, "Oh, that's not how you build an outpost." Yeah, but your outpost is what you make it. It's not what other people want it to be. It's what you want it to be. So obviously, after this, you can test it. You can try it out. Try it out. Just try and get used to obviously how you've put things. Obviously, you'll be able to liberate the outpost, which is one of the perks of the game. Obviously, liberating your own outpost when you totally don't know obviously the cheater. Oh dear, nope. Obviously, that's one of the other perks. Obviously, all this is a little cut through, just my little road. Just obviously try and put a road in as well. Obviously, I'll do it in a minute, but it also helps with walking into the compound and hiding yourself if they don't find you first of all. No, as I'm gonna say, just
Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry for that.
try and
I was speaking to my dad.
just try and build yourself up. Try and, as I say, keep your Far Cry 4 outpost tidy. Just try and keep it trendy and make sure it's neat. And then somebody comes along and is like, "Oh, there's the outpost," and you find that it's the wrong area. And next thing you know, you got like somebody bombarding you with bombs, and you want to know why. So obviously, just try and keep your area in one place.
Rising is the Iron Lords, aka Obama versus Sevier, aka Trump's ultimate. Fuck's sake. Oh,
Okay, who's speaking about Trump this time?
No. It's just in the chat. It's like the Destiny Rising Lion. I'll fucking into that. Man, I love Destiny.
Why are we on about Destiny Rise of Iron?
It's just like it's the Iron Lords are like Obama apparently, and then the Seaver, the enemies are like Trump with the ultimate weapons and shit. So, alright, here's a question for you guys in the chat, and you as well. Who would win? Alright, trying to think who it was. Let's set the scene.
Who would win in a fight,
Right.
Donald Trump or a pig? Find out on the next stream.
What?
We all know David Cameron won, but the pig just took a beating.
Okay, let's try.
I feel so sorry for that pig. He had a taste of his own medicine. He had the sausage in his mouth.
Oh dear.
Just, you know, obviously, guys, if you ever find our videos, we try and make it funny for you, but if you find it rude, just let us know and we'll try and curve it in.
Oh fuck! I fuck it. I had this like who would win situation. I've forgotten now. Batman or Superman? And the answer is Martha. Oh fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, but people
Martha.
say to
Martha.
obviously, as you guys will probably know, who will win in a fight, Batman versus Superman. In the end, it's always going to be Superman. People say to me, "Oh, it's
Yeah, but then
Batman. It's Batman." It's
in the
no.
comics, Batman is actually Superman. Even said Batman's a lethal weapon because, to be honest, if you try and fight Batman, he actually changes up his fighting style every time he hits you, so you don't even know what fighting he's on you.
Yeah, but
So,
at the end of the
technically,
day,
it's a bit of
obviously,
both. It's like saying who would win, Catwoman or Harley Quinn. There you go, simple question: who would win, Harley Quinn?
I would say Harley Quinn.
I'd because she's got more of the agility than Harley Quinn.
But if
Personally.
Harley Quinn's a psycho though, mate, and she is fit at the same time.
Also, it's Catwoman, so I don't know what you're on about.
Catwoman was played by Anne Hathaway. Margot Robbie is just.
Yeah, I know. I'm not on about that. I'm just saying in general.
Obviously, this video is going to be cut a bit short today, obviously, because it's just an outpost, so it's just an easy
Anakin
15-minute
or
video.
Obi-Wan? The answer is high ground. For fuck's sake. High ground. Those memes for high ground are just terrible. It's over,
It's
Anakin.
over. It's over, Anakin. I'm on the high ground. No, you're not.
Actually, no. Anakin won in the end in the old films because he eventually got the high ground on the Palpatine. He loved him off the end. So he eventually got the high ground in the end.
So obviously, as I'm going to say now, just try and build your road. We're going around and try and build it into your outpost.
Rainbow Road.
Mate, Rainbow Road, just don't talk to me about that cancerous circuit, will you? Will you not? Will you not?
Why? Because I whooped your ass the other day.
Obviously,
What's your
you
ass?
know, we also play Nintendo Wii on Mario Kart, and possibly, as you're going to hear, I did get beat the other day on Mario Kart. Apparently, according
Yeah,
to
it's
some...
your birthday as well. I just
Yeah,
harassed you.
2 days ago it was my birthday, and I just get my ass whooped. You know, I just get my
Man,
ass whooped.
this man usually beats me like every time. I'm talking about every time. And if for some
Yeah.
reason I went like a 4-win streak, I was like, oh, okay. Where has this come from?
But remember, this is Mario Kart 8. This isn't like the normal Mario Kart. Normal Mario Kart, I would have
I don't
had
see
you.
it wouldn't like matter which Mario Kart's what.
Excuse me, the old
What do
one's
you
the
mean,
best
excuse me?
one.
Hi, welcome to the You up?
The old one's the best one.
Yeah, I had the DS version. That was like sick. That was.
The DS
old.
version was one of the best. So, right. Obviously, now we got to get our AI put in. So, obviously, go to your enemy wave 1. Obviously, you want your enemy wave, don't you? So, go into that.
Yeah.
Select which enemies you want. So, I'm going to have an army assaulter guide there. I'll have one allocated here. Also, I'm going to have a sniper up here. Obviously, just try and keep your snipers on the low. So obviously, either have 2 or 3. Don't go for like 5 or 6 because you're just trying to make yourself impossible to defeat.
Well, it depends if you're good with a bow like I am. So
If you're good with obviously if you're good with a bow and arrow, you'll rocket this game. You'll absolutely boss it.
You're storm it.
No, as I say, try and keep it mainly on 2 snipers because 2 snipers is the most in my way.
Just put 3. Makes it alright.
Obviously, you know, you can listen to Sluggun or you can listen to the actual person who is better.
No, don't listen to him. Listen to me.
No, listen to me.
No, I'm better.
No,
Listen to
but
you one. You don't have to put 2. You can put as many as you want in.
yeah, obviously, as I
Depends how
say,
big you're gonna
but
make it.
if you put 2 in, you're much more better off. But obviously,
I used to be an adventurer like the internet took it out of me. Oh dear.
I used to be a meme like Donald.
What is the walking mean? You know, we want it.
Obviously, don't get yourself detected like I just did. That is just cancerous. Obviously, just try your best at surviving.
I'm not very good at stuff. Are
No, I'm not. Obviously, I forgot to put the player the player start point in. So obviously my player has a start point where you can put weapons and everything.
Kill the llama.
He's killing the llama. Obviously, I'm gonna go out of that. Obviously, you guys have just seen what it's possibly like. So back to map editor. Going to add a no, it's not add AI. Add gameplay objects. Obviously, put your player spawn point over here. Just put this over here.
Don't do that.
Tom, be quiet. Nobody was asking you. Nobody was asking.
I think Elaborate's getting triggered, man.
Obviously, now go to your add new objects. Go to weapons. Add your ammos and pickups. Just
add your skinny penis.
But if you don't shut up, I'll smack you around the head on the bus tomorrow.
Nah.
Nah, just try and just put heavy armor in. Obviously, I'm going to put bows and arrows in. Just obviously put bow and arrow in because they really help you with snipers. They honestly do.
Let's try and make the world's biggest tree. What's this?
Obviously, I'll be backed up here by Slugganor.
Break tomorrow. You what, mate?
Oh, I was just saying. Obviously, I'll be backed up here by Slugganor by him saying that. Obviously, using an arrow is the best for killing a sniper. Or didn't you say so, Slugganor?
Yeah. I'll probably just go to the comic book shop tomorrow and get a new comic.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking scrub.
Obviously,
college, yes.
As well, when you come up to like your sniper rifles, just carefully, precisely plan your arrow. Don't miss them. Obviously, try and go for
what he does.
Excuse me. Obviously, go for a headshot.
Do you use the crossbow or the arrow bow now?
I use the arrow bow.
Are you sure? I swear I only see you with the crossbow. Or the sniper. You use a sniper though.
I use a sniper or I use an arrow.
God.
Obviously don't get yourself as I just, but obviously as I'm going to say now because I'm about to go. This is obviously just the beginning of what an outpost normally looks like on an island. Just obviously this is just a sketch of what you can do, but obviously try harder. Have a go. But apart from that, this broadcast is now over. Thank you for watching.
I'm still streaming. Fair enough, got an exam, so I'll have